Okay then, that's kind of funny. Alright, so welcome back to some more, I almost said Enderroll, Palworld. It is I, Xilestar, and today I guess the invasions are actually still happening. That's amazing. I actually had no idea they were still happening because literally they don't really appear that often. Alright, Jetragon, we are going to go and fire upon all these lavanders. Did we win? Must have missed one. Did you drop me any cake by chance? Suspicious juice. It's definitely what I wanted you to drop. Go. All right, perfect. Okay, so a few things have actually changed since the last time we've actually done any recordings. Bye, Lavander. You shall be missed. No, you're not. Anyway, first things first is that I now have one of each of my lovely Anubises dealing with these ores right here, because I really just want them to deal with a lot of these ores, especially this one, because I found out that I did not have an ore that kind of caliber, so I wanted to get that done and over with. I also have been using actually I haven't used this once. I don't know what I was gonna say. I've been using this a lot lately because I got broke trying to pretty much get everything ready to go, and I kinda lost track of time and effort, and lo and behold, I ran out of everything. So hooray. So I lost all my money, then I regained it back. As you can see here, I gained it all back pretty much. That was actually kind of funny. And we were able to grind a lot of these. We got a lot of this, by the way. If you want to know how I got the Xenolord ones, if you go do this a bunch of times, especially at the last cap, because you finished the entire research thing, you get a decent chunk of them. This is Plasma Ryu. Oops. No, we want to take all. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons because I just played Enderroll. Was this one? Yeah, the Spirit Blossom thing. Yeah, so as you can see, you can get Xenolord ones. That's pretty much how I did it. So I just do auto assign, boom, done. All right, you guys go do that. Meanwhile, we're going to be doing something very special today. And by special, I think this mod is not working properly because I keep finding these random pals just running through my area, and I don't know why. So, okay, so there's a new mod out there that uses the mod extension thing that people recommend for Palworld and specifically. It's like the, oh, what's it called? It's like U4 ESS or something like that, that everybody recommends for like Palworld mods and stuff like that. So there's one that allows you to expand your base's area kind of thing. So there's now not just a pack mod about it, there's now like an actual mod. So what we did is that we switched over from the pack mod to this mod. So now instead of the normal 2 times we are now used to, we now are back to 1.5 times. And as you can see, I still have a lot of room. I don't think the breeding area would work there, but because it was created through the pack mod and then it was migrated over with this new mod, it kind of works, like, or it kind of still works here, so it's good. And even over here, though, like, I still have a lot more area. Oh, by the way, yeah, I did get these skill fruits. Can I collect them? Oh, I can? Okay, good. Is it just the 2? Oh, that's not worth it at all. I mean, you take 1 and you make 2. I guess that's good, but, like, that's not really worth it. To be honest with you guys here, like, I guess it's kind of worth if you have a skill you want to get a whole bunch of, but like, to me, that's not worth it at all. That's like barely gonna make any impact to your like whole skill fruit collection kind of thing, especially if you have like ones of. But I guess like if you want to keep using your what is it, your item retrieval thing, and you take the one and you throw it there and you can kind of put it back kind of thing. I guess it's a worthwhile investment. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go put you in here. That makes a lot of sense. And for you, we're gonna toss you guys in here. I don't think I'm gonna need any spheres, to be honest, right now. Since we're gonna be taking on the boss. We're gonna finally take down the Feybreak Tower, because I'm actually very curious. So there is a hard mode version of the expeditions that I have been trying to get into, but there is little to no documentation on how to unlock them. And by that I mean like there's literally no documentation on how to do it. I think the Palworld database thing that everybody recommends to use, the only thing that says is that like hard. That's all it says. It says hard. That's all it does. It doesn't even tell you much about it. It just says like hard mode. It's like, okay, and how do you achieve that? Oh, it's hard mode. Thanks for giving me little to no information on that. So we're gonna use this. I think this is the one that's like really good, right? Yeah, this has the 4. Yeah. All right, so this needs missiles, correct? Yeah, not rockets like the other one. This one needs missiles. I should have a decent chunk of them. I made a decent chunk when we were going through the hard mode bosses. That was a lot of fun. I found out that I am way under-equipped on some things. Missiles. Yeah, I'm way under-equipped. Rocket ammo I have a lot, but missile ammo, no. We'll grab 50 of them. Okay, and I was told that I should go with a Ragnarok instead of a Jet Dragon, so let's go do that real quick. Please don't tell me it has my Ragnarok in it. No! Why do you do this? Okay, which one was good? Was it this one? Was it this one? No, that's the mount one. This one's good. Okay. So I'll wait until this is done then. Actually, I should probably grab more assault rifle ammo. Alright. I'm gonna go with assault rifle ammo. Let's go with... Actually, I'll go with making it above 1,000. That sounds about right. So yeah, so in case you were wondering, we also have every item weight as a 1/10 of what it should be for the, technically for the weekend. It's still the weekend, it's like Sunday right now, so hooray. So it will be gone by like the end of the day kind of thing, so I'm kind of taking the... So I'm kind of trying to take as much of an advantage for it kind of thing. We did it because specifically getting all the hexalite stuff from this area is very, very taxing. So yeah, we wanted to make sure that the people can go grab the hexalite stuff without having to worry about that being a factor. Like that you're gonna be here forever kind of thing. I kid you not, I went through, what was it? I think I went through, like, the beach area. I think it was the beach, yeah, the beach area. Which is pretty much just like, I went through, if I can get the map, I went from here, went all the way around towards this beach area, went all the way around here, looped back to here, and all I got was like 1,200 of the, was it the hexalite quartz? And now, and it's just gone. Like it just goes. Because it takes, what is it, 12 I think to go and make one? Yeah, it takes 12 of them to go away. So I had to keep going back and forth of it. So one of the cool things, or one of the the good things about having a server with friends that play on different times is that when you're off and they're on, they can collect it, kind of thing. And if they're done using it for whatever they need it for, they can just sell it and get money for it while you go and benefit off of it, kind of thing, because you don't have to go farm to them, right? Yeah. All right. So that's pretty much what I did. I actually didn't buy any. I didn't steal it or anything like that. I just never really did go for that. I think I just went and... I just went and grabbed it myself and just went, yeah, I'm gonna go do it myself. They're like, okay, what's the point of, like, having these market stalls kind of thing? And I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I still have my market... I think I put the... I have the market stalls here, kind of thing. And I have this one having some random pals, I think, that I didn't want. Looks like nobody wants them. Not surprising, to be honest. And I think this one I just have aura in here. Yeah, I think 50 gold for like one aura is actually pretty generous. I think the only reason why it's not that well powerful is probably because like I have that, right? And you can do it yourself kind of thing, so but it's fine. Anyway, let's go do the Feybreak. Well, I have some things that I want to talk about for how the rest of the series will go, kind of thing. So let's go see if we can take on the tower. Please, no supply drop or anything like that. No! Why? Meteorite? I don't even care anymore. Let's just go through the tower. Oh, I should... You know what? Fine. Alright, Ragnarok. I forgot to go grab this stupid freaking burger thing. Where the heck is the thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, by the way, I also increased PAL spawns. So they're now double to what they were. This was because predator cores were one of the things that we were trying to get a whole bunch of. And because of the way that they actually do spawn, a lot of people are getting angry at the fact that there's like very little of them. Plus they are not guaranteed at all. If you've actually ever farmed for the predator cores kind of thing, you know what we're talking about. Because they are very difficult to get a hold of. Not because of the fact that you have to fight a boss or anything like that. No, you can handle them pretty quickly. The thing that's very difficult is the fact that like when you have to go and deal with them, is that when you have to go deal with them, when you kill them, you only get like 1 to 4 cores, I think, and then that's it. I completely forgot to go and grab a burger for my character. Let's go and grab a burger. Yep. Alright. Got something that increases defense. Work speed. Nothing for defense. Okay, can I make something that increases defense? What's the one that's like the best one for defense? That's work speed. This is the one, right? Yeah. I need Gale Claw? Hold on. Hold on. If it's Gale Claw, hold on. I got this. Also, since the last time I actually recorded, a friend of mine gave me 2 sticks of RAM that was actually like way better than what I had. So pretty much I have double the RAM with a little bit extra speed. So that's awesome. And I actually have it so though like it's actually using that speed now instead of like using whatever speed it was at. Okay, what was I doing again? Oh right, Gale Claw. Then I said, hold on, and then I forgot. And I wanted to say about the RAM, though. So I can actually play single player now. And I can have, like, the recommended settings, I think. Seriously? Alright, there we go. I think it makes more sense, though. So it's only double the PAL spawns, right? We didn't go too crazy and went with, like, 3 or 5 or whatever you can set as the limit kind of thing. We set it to 2. I don't know what happens if you set it to, like, 1.1 or 1.2 kind of thing. Does it just give it a chance that you spawn 2 in? Kind of feels very weird if it spawns in 20% of a PAL. But I'm guessing it would turn into, like, you have a 20% chance of getting double the amount. Which, if that is the case, I'll probably set it down to 1.5 permanently, because I think that 2 is too much. It's fine because we only have, like, a few people here, but, like, as a normal thing, I would probably want it to be at least a little bit lower than that. So I think like 1.5, maybe even like 1.4 might be a good idea. There we go, Claw, let's go. Alright, come